Hey everyone, how's everybody feeling today? I hope awesome because I am so excited to talk to you about some of the great ways that you can save money and make money quickly with some of the programs inside of your agent-only website. My name is Shannon Four, Vice President of Member Engagement and Training here at globaltravel.com. I know the reason why you joined Global Travel is probably to save, and it's also going to be how to make money. And that's really what we're going to talk about today. But I want to talk to you about how you can really get started and get on the fast track to make money quickly. Now, let's get started by talking about some of these hotels and resorts and all-inclusives where you can do just that. On today's agenda, I'm going to talk to you about 5 different areas. First, we're going to be talking about your ResMax site and what it's used for. Secondly, we're going to cover the Travel Center. This is your personal booking tool. Next, we will cover the all-inclusive and package booking tool by FunJet. Then we're going to cover the Pro Bundle Plus package, which includes some really cool cash-making markup tools with Expedia Tap. And for those of you who are looking to make money and save money in an advanced way, I'm really excited to tell you about our new Elevate training program. Now, before I start talking about the different booking platforms that you have available on the agent-only website, I wanted to talk about some of the reasons why to focus on hotels and all-inclusives. First of all, the commissions can be higher, and you can also earn big by adding bigger margins in some of the platforms that we have available to you. There's also quicker lead times and faster payouts as opposed to, let's say, a cruise where you've got to wait 4 months for the cruise to sail, and then there's the waiting period after for getting your commission payments. Typically, hotels pay within 15 to 30 days after check-in. Also, hotels are, of course, easier to book than a cruise. And then let's talk about numbers as far as volume. Potentially, you can get a lot more hotel customers than you can with a cruise. And if you look at it this way, if you're able to get a whole lot of hotel customers, and let's put it this way, who doesn't need to have a hotel when they're going on a trip somewhere? The more that you get, the more people that you do have a chance to sell a cruise to later down the line. It's just putting more people into your selling pool. So that's why it's such a good place to start. And let's talk a little bit more about these different hotels and also the different platforms that you have available to book them on in your agent-only website. Now let's talk about ResMax and what it is. This is the website you give your friends and your family to buy travel from. You can kind of think of it as your own little Expedia and Priceline booking engine that you can hand out to others. In other words, ResMax is for your customers to book their own travel with. You can customize ResMax to your liking with your name, your company, and your logo, and literally pass this out and share it with friends on Facebook. And you can earn commissions when they make their bookings. Now, ResMax is located in the Membership Center section of your agent-only website. Click on the ResMax label to launch the booking site. From there, you can copy and paste and email, text, and share to your friends and family, and through whatever social media channel you'd like. This is also where you can customize your ResMax site name and logo. For example, you can see that I changed mine to Shannon's Travel, and I added the logo with the ship there, you see. Here's an example of my ResMax customer booking engine with my company name and logo, and you can see the travel booking engines available throughout the website, as well as the hotel being the booking engine at the top. Your customers will have access to hotels, car rentals, cruises, and more, and they will also have access to some really good deals. Like, for example, here, the Courtyard Lake Buena Vista, which is right across from Disney Springs for 67% off. And over by Universal, we have another hotel for 52% off. And a little side note here, getting these savings. They don't just happen. Actually, one of my jobs is to go out and negotiate these great savings directly with vendors like Hilton, Marriott, and Hyatt. In fact, in March, Tom and I are going to be flying to ITB in Berlin, which is the largest travel trade show in the world, to do just that. This is one of the inner workings that Global Travel does for you in an effort to maximize your travel savings and earning opportunities. And again, these are prices that you're not going to see on Priceline and Expedia. These are for you and for your customers to take advantage of that are available only for you. Here are some really great ResMax example savings from our agents and their clients. Naomi and Dan saved 55% on a 5-day, 6-night trip to Paris. Emily saved 28% on her trip to Greece. Becca saved 70% in Cancun, and the Turners, they saved 42% in Kauai. Julie and Marco saved 55% on a 10-day trip to Nepal. Remember, when people choose to use your ResMax customer booking engine, you earn commissions on everything that they book. Now let's talk a little bit about that Paris trip we just spoke of. And, maybe somebody booked it on ResMax, like we were talking about, maybe when you were sleeping. And it was a Paris, France booking for 6 nights and 5 days, and the total cost was $3,944. That gives us a $394 commission split, which comes out to $197 for silver members and $295 for our gold members. And if you are a platinum member who earns 90%, that's $354 for you. That's all while you're sleeping. And when we say you can do this part-time, full-time, or no time, that's what we're talking about. Put your ResMax out there, and anytime you get bookings on it, you will earn commission. All right, let's break this down a little bit. I just want to review really quick the difference between ResMax and the Travel Center. Remember, ResMax is designed for your customers. They can book travel on their own through this platform. The Travel Center is for you. This is where you can make bookings directly for your clients. Now, let's talk a little bit about why use the Travel Center. Well, it does give you control over all of your bookings, and you have access to a wide range of travel options to better serve your clients. You'll also find the Travel Center inside of your agent-only website under the Travel Center tab. Now, for this example, we're going to be using the hotel booking engine to start a hotel search. So let's get started. Here are some incredible examples of exclusive savings available to you on top destinations. The Fontainebleau Las Vegas, which is one of the newest and most luxurious resorts in Las Vegas, now at an unbelievable 55% off. The Palazzo, which is right inside or actually next to the Venetian, is a stunning 5-star resort, and we have that for 39% off. This is one of my absolute favorite hotels on the Strip, where they can literally transform day into night inside. Plus, you can take a gondola ride throughout the entire resort. It's just like being in Venice. Also, the Hilton Fort Lauderdale Marina, which is a prime waterfront location at 35% off. It's perfect for your next getaway over on the West Coast. The SLS Miami South Beach is a chic and stylish 4-star property that's available for 34% off. Remember, these are exclusive negotiated rates, and you're not going to find them on Expedia or other travel sites. You can kind of think of it as having access to the Costco of travel right here inside of your very own agent-only website. With savings like these, the possibilities are really endless. Another example for savings and earnings is the Ala Moana Hotel in Honolulu, Hawaii. It retails for $270 a night, and we have it for just $129 a night. I even pulled the price from the actual hotel website, and the total cost would have been $1,642, and our price is $1,212, and that includes all taxes and fees. That's a $400 plus savings for you or your customer. Now, what's your commission cut? For the Ala Moana stay, the total cost of the booking is $1,212. That comes out to a $121 commission. Now, if you're a silver member, that would be $61. Now, if you're a gold member who earns 75% commission, you will earn $90. If you are a platinum member earning that 90% commission, you will get $109. So as you can see within the Travel Center, you have the opportunity to make $109, and in this example alone, you save $400. Now let's talk a little bit about all-inclusive properties and packages. One of our premier partners is FunJet Vacations. Now keep in mind, you can book all-inclusive as well as hotels within ResMax as well as Travel Center, but FunJet sometimes has better pricing and they put together packages, which is great because they include flights. Now all-inclusives are great because they have, well, all-inclusive pricing. All drinks, meals, and even alcoholic beverages are included in some of the grandest resorts in the world. And when I say grand, these are usually 4- and 5-star resorts, and they are little cities in and of themselves. I went to Cancun recently, and I was blown away. One of the properties even had its own church, and it was encased in glass. And of course, they have lots of great weddings there, but they've got all kinds of different themes and all kinds of different restaurants that you can go to. You can go to a different restaurant every night for 7 nights if you want to. So there's lots of many different great brands to choose from as well, like the Melia, the Live Aqua, the Azul, the Bahia Principe, the Rius, the Hyatts, the Dreams, the Secrets, and so on. Now, accessing the FunJet all-inclusive packages and resort booking engine is easy because it's located right here inside of your agent-only website. You just click the Travel Center and then click the button that says All-Inclusive Vacation Packages. Now, what I did here is I did a little bit of homework, and I wanted to compare between the retail price packages with Priceline and what we can provide you with our FunJet booking engine. As you can see, we have the Riu Palace at a $277 savings, the Dreams Sands Cancun for $269 off, and then also the Hyatt Vivid Grand Island for $148 off. Now let's take the Riu Palace Jamaica here as an example for savings and making money. As you can see, we have done the example through April 29th through May 2nd. Our price is $1,069 per person, and Priceline is $1,221 per person. Based on double occupancies, that is a $304 savings. Now let's take a look at what your commission cut would be on this same vacation. The total booking is $2,138, which gives us $213 to work with. Your take on a silver membership is $170. Gold at 75% share is $159, and platinum at 90% share is $191. Now, I just wanted to mention, I know that some of you are noticing the big differences in commission payments based on your level of membership. And just remember, you can upgrade at any time using the Upgrade Center, which is located in your membership center of the Agent Only website. You can always call as well to upgrade your membership. And you can always reach out to me, 407-748-0661. Or you can reach out to me directly on email at sfore@globaltravel.com. I do want to tell you a little bit about this great Global Travel exclusive product that we have called the Pro Bundle Plus. You may have heard about it or seen it somewhere in some of our marketing, and we have some great trial offers for you to take advantage of. This includes access to Agent Universe and all of their training. There's also access to Hotel Pro, which is yet another hotel booking platform, and you get access to Expedia Tap. And Expedia Tap has just launched some really cool tools inside of this product and you have the option to add your own markup fee, which is what I'm going to cover with you right now. Expedia's travel agent affiliate program is available through our relationship with Expedia and is part of the Pro Bundle Plus package. With it, you will have access to pricing you will not find available to the public, as well as valuable agent tools like the ability to manage quotes and itineraries, as well as travel documents and access to the Expedia TAP Academy. With global travel, of course, we are all about making money and saving money. And as I mentioned, you will find some phenomenal pricing with Expedia and their TAP program. As you can see here, I pulled some examples from the Occidental Costa Cancun, which is an all-inclusive Zona hotel. You have a $512 savings, which is 64% off retail. Also, the GR Solaris Cancun and Spa all-inclusive resort, we have it for 43% off and $493 savings. And the Hotel Rio Caribe all-inclusive, another Zona hotelier, we have a savings of over $710, which is 50% off. Now for our commission example, let's take the Villa del Palmar Cancun Beach Resort from February 27th through March 2nd. And this, of course, is another all-inclusive resort, and the pricing comes in at 53% off, which would normally be about a $2,800 booking. Our price is $1,799 with Expedia TAP, and I'm sure you would agree there is lots of room for markup. Something that I'm very excited to tell you about is Expedia TAP now offers the ability for you to add an agency service charge up to 30%. Here, for the example that we had just spoken about, I have added a 30% markup of $539. This still provides a customer a 23% savings and also brings our shared commission up from $152 all the way to $692. Now, remember, you don't send the voucher that has the markup on it. What you do is you go into the folio section of Expedia TAP and you send the voucher to the client, and that way they won't see the markup that has been added. It will be rolled into the full price and they will see the savings of 23% off. And it has just the gross breakdown of the taxes and fees. Okay, let's take a look at what our cut would be with this situation here. And I might as well add, with the ability to add this kind of markup, and you might need some extra money. You might need some extra money for that car payment, or maybe even rent, or you just want to put some money away for the kids' college fund. Whatever you'd like to do, this is one of those great opportunities to do so. So let's look at our booking cost, which was $2,338. That brings us our shared commission up from $152 to $692. So with that commission split for a silver, you're going to take 346 home with you. If you're with gold, at that level, you will earn $519. And with platinum, of course, at 90%, your share would be $622 for one booking. So let's go ahead and recap what we've covered in today's presentation. And before we do that, I do want to say, my goodness, look at that beautiful resort. And who doesn't want to be that lady right there going to the Hilton Waikiki? And I mean, I'm telling you, as a global travel agent, there's no reason with the savings that you can have, with the earnings that you can make, particularly with the ability to add your own markup, that you shouldn't be traveling to places just like this. So, first we talked today about the ResMax portion of your website. This is the link that can be shared with your customers, such as your friends, your family, and they can be sent out all over social media. Give it to whoever you want, and whenever somebody books travel, you're going to earn commissions. Now, second, we talked about the Travel Center booking engine. This is your personal booking tool, and you have the ability to make your own bookings and also make bookings on behalf of your customers. We did just talk about hotels, but of course you have a whole suite of travel products that you can book using that tool. Also, we talked about FunJet and the all-inclusive packages that are available with that booking tool and the tremendous savings that you can earn and save with that. We talked about the Pro Bundle Plus which is available to anybody now that is a new agent or an old agent. Please go ahead and go to the Upgrade Center, take a look. There's some great promotions. Some of them are even 30 days for free. Why not give it a try? You can have access to that Expedia Tap, which gives you the ability to add your own markup up to 30%, and you will earn 50% of that markup, plus the already earned commissions that you would get normally. Lastly, if you guys are serious about making money and the Global Travel Program, I highly recommend that you take advantage of our brand new training program called Elevate Your Business. Now, Elevate Your Travel Business is brand new, and it really has strategies to make more money and how to build your social media footprint and put together real marketing plans. And I'm not talking about these little marketing plans that people throw out there on the internet. These are real business plans and strategic thinking and strategic ways to market your product out there, and also have an SEO account, set up your digital marketing strategies, creating a footprint of your digital marketing campaign for your business, and complete digital marketing training. It's fantastic. And also we have thrown in there a bonus course of 200 plus training tips and hidden travel perks for travel agents just like yourself. It's a $295 value, that bonus section alone. We sell it separately. Plus, there's a lot of guides and examples and downloadable training that comes with every single one of these sections of this course. And something that's really cool about it is that we are offering at a promotional price right now for $495. And for our new agents and also the folks that are taking part in some of our training courses and some of the courses like you're looking at right now, we have a special offer where you can get $100 off with the code of Elevate100. Now to sign up for Elevate Your Business training, all you have to do is go to your agent only website and click on the training tab and sign up for Elevate Your Business. Don't forget to put in that $100 off coupon code Elevate100, and you will also get a 14-day trial. So I'd like to thank everyone for being such good webinar attendees, and I hope I taught you something new and some new ways to maybe make money as well as save money quickly with hotels as well as inclusive resorts. I have my contact information at the bottom of the slide here, and I'd love to hear from you. But before that, let's go ahead and open the floor for questions. Who wants to start?